Reports from the border between Nandi-Kericho and Kisumu counties indicate that tensions have gone down and public transportation is moving smoothly from and towards Kisumu. This came as those on the Nandi side warned that they would not tolerate any further disruption or provocation from the youth who have been attacking vehicles on the road at the border. KTN News' Shadrach Miti has been tracking the developments.
It all began on October 26th during the repeat presidential polls, when a group of youth opposed to the exercise are said to have stormed one of the polling centers in Muhoroni constituency, where, despite being within Kisumu County, Raila Odinga's stronghold, the voters there are said to have disobeyed the vote boycott directive. The situation has been moving from bad to worse, and when marauding youth are said to have attacked vehicles crossing into Nandi and Kericho from Kisumu, tensions escalated. Members of Parliament from the Rift Valley converged at Parliament building on Wednesday, where, besides calling for a ceasefire, they accused their counterparts from Kisumu of fanning the chaos.
The scale and the manner it is going is unpleasant because it is looking like an invitation and a provocation to violence. Because when members of one community block roads in Koru, Muhoroni, Awasi, and start pelting motor vehicles bearing the names suggesting that they come from either Rift Valley or the Kalenjin community, it is a direct invitation to violence.
We want to urge each and everyone to know that this country belongs to all of us. Election will come and go. All of us as leaders will come and go, but this country will remain.
This despite the fact that on Saturday, 3 governors from the 3 neighboring counties of Kisumu, Kericho and Nandi had a peace caravan passing through areas perceived to be hard hit with a view to diffusing the tension. But some Rift Valley MPs seem unamused, with most of them accusing Kisumu Governor Anyang' Nyong'o of being insincere.
Even though we knew that our people have been touched, I have not touched anybody. We are, however, disturbed that since the situation is not better, I raised concerns about the sincerity of a visit by Kisumu Governor to Kericho at the beginning of the week. I still insist that it was a PR exercise, unless he goes back to the border and prevail upon the militia to stop.
We are seeing a situation where people are inviting other communities to violence, and we are telling them we are not taking that offer. And we are urging our supporters to coexist peacefully with their neighbors, because in my constituency I receive votes even from the members of the Luo, Kisi, and all the other communities living in Rift Valley. They voted for me. What is the problem? This contest was not about the common Kalenjin and the common Luo. It was the contest between Uhuru and Raila. And wananchi should leave it at that.
Although in this first meeting only leaders from the Rift Valley were present, another meeting is set for next week, where leaders from both sides are expected to attend.
Some of our members of parliament, they are sitting with the members of parliament from the other side. And I think in due course, if not this week Friday, it could be next week we are going to have a joint forum where we are going to address the media.
Tension along Kisumu-Nandi-Kericho border is a perennial issue. Even though the situation is mostly peaceful, there are sometimes cases of spontaneous attacks, pitting the Kalenjin community living along the border against their Luo counterparts. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
Thank you for